Good morning. Welcome to the Duck Adventure. How's everyone doing? Morning. Welcome to the Duck. Oh. Oh. Okay. It was a late night. Well, it was early and then it became late. I can't believe how fast I wake up when Doug barks. Well, actually, more jumps off the bed. Well, jumps up in like this freaked out thing. Anyways, Fox back. Same one that I've been missing with the rifle. I never hit him. The one that I chased through the bush at 1:30 in the morning. So, it's he's back, and he knows that I'm trying to shoot him because he's running around the pen, and like you can tell that he's waiting to get shot at. That's what it's like. He's very, very paranoid, little touchy, if you could say. You know what I mean? I need a Ghostbusters gun. No, I need something like better, man. This guy is fast. He doesn't hold still. Like he runs, folks. Like he's hauling. I was amazed. Well, when Doug woke me up, I was like, it was so funny. Okay, so I'm dead to the world because I had a good day yesterday, physically wise. You know, working around here, and so I was out pretty good, like out like a light actually. Went to bed like quarter 10, 10 to 10. So I was dead to the world, 2 a.m. Doug sat up like a bolt of lightning, and my first thought, close the patio door because Doug's going through the screen. And thankfully, the fox was over that part of the yard over by the log pile. So Doug went towards the window and he was trying to go through the window again. And the screen was there, and he hit the screen with his nose, and he stopped for some reason, which doesn't make any sense because Doug has no respect for screens when it comes to the foxes. And I got the sliding door shut. So then I kicked Doug out of the room, and I thought, okay, I don't know, where is this guy? And I watched him run around the pen. I was like, he's staying here. He's not leaving. So got the gun out because I didn't have it out. Trying to decide what do you do? You know, shotgun, rifle. It's like so. I think the rifle's out. I think it is. I really probably should do a couple shots to see where it's hitting. I probably should really. I might do that today actually. I like to see where it's hitting. It doesn't make any sense because it just doesn't make any sense what's going on. Because I know I had the red dot on him again. I saw his eyes, beady red eyes from the light flashing, and anyways, he took off. But if I would have had the shotgun instead of the rifle, it probably would have been a good shot. Because he was right in front of the pen at the big gate on this side of the yard. I was trying to decide what weapon to use, you know, when they're running around quick like that and they're all over the place. It's like, no, you need. And I saw this rifle years ago, and they were only available in Canada for a short period of time. And it was really, really cool. If I ever stumble across one, I would buy it in a heartbeat, actually, because it's perfect in this type of situation. It's an over-under rifle shotgun, and the top barrel is a 7.69 or 7.62 by 39, and the bottom barrel is a 12-gauge shotgun, made in Russia, and but they're not available in Canada anymore. So it was like you'd have the gun you need in your hands, and it would just be a matter of okay, which trigger do you pull, the front trigger or the back trigger, you know? I don't have one of those rifles. They make them though, but I don't have one. No, I'm not shooting over the target, Terry. There is no arc at 100 feet. It's like 120 feet, 100 foot. It's like flat at that range. You know, I think what's happened, because my gun safe in my bedroom is not deep, and I think the scope hit the back like the red dot scope. I think the red dot scope hit the back of the gun safe. I think that's the problem. It's the only thing that makes sense because it's not very deep. That's the problem. I'll take a shot. I'll set up a target today. It'll only take a couple shots to see where it's hitting. Then I'll know if it is out. Maybe it's not even out. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's me at 2 a.m. springboarding out of bed, and what I think I'm doing and what I'm doing are two different things. You know? You know? You shoot all the time, Terry? Terry, you have no idea how much I've shot here. I had that rifle scoped in to hit a dime at 125 feet. Multiple times, never moved. Actually hit the size of a dime 3 times in a row. No moving. At 125 feet, there's no arc. You just missed it. That's the problem. She's pretty flat at 100 feet, Terry, with a rifle that size. Like really flat. I'm not talking 100 yards. We're talking 100 feet, the length of a garden hose. Anyways. What's awesome, Inga? That I missed? Are you happy I missed the fox just so I can have insomnia? Oh man, no, it's the wake after that. Took a while to get back to sleep. That's why I'm so tired. I didn't wake up this morning until 7:35. I'm way behind. Today is not work on much duck stuff. Well, I might finish shoveling the other ditch, but what do I gotta do? I gotta change the tires on my car, put the summer tires on, and give the car the biannual cleaning, the spring cleaning, I guess we call it, to clean out all the salt and crap inside the car. You know. Oh, hitting the dime is awesome. No, that just means the guns. So it's only 125 feet, folks. 125 feet is nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's like, it's if you can hit it with a rock at that distance. I think the scope got hit in the gun safe. Oh no, I'll set a target up, piece of cardboard, to see where it's hitting exactly. Something doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's hitting right on, and I'm just stupid when I'm shooting, you know. Okay, Terry, let it go, Terry. I'm not setting a target up at 125 feet. I'm going to set a target up where the fox stands in the yard and where I am in the window. So that's what's the important part. Because I'm like, the fox is in the yard. It might not even be 100 feet. It might even be like 80 feet. Yes, whatever. Don't say whatever, Terry. That's a trigger word for me. Whatever triggers me. Whatever is FU in the real world. So don't be saying that, please. I hate that word so much. I hate that word so much. Anyways, it's like at 80 feet, I'm missing this guy, but he's fast. He just doesn't stop. Doug, come on down. He's still upstairs. He's sleeping in the hallway. He had a good night, running around barking like a maniac. Anyways. Fence is up, 500 feet of wire all along there, so the ducks can't go to the creek anymore, to the lake. So we'll see what happens now, if they're going to stay, you know. Oh, here he comes. I wonder if he's coming for treats. See, it's Sunday morning, so maybe not. Are you up? No, the Canada geese are still here. They're here right now. There's a whole bunch of them in the pond. A whole bunch in the lagoon. Oh. Ammunition, it depends what you buy. This stuff is, what did this stuff work out to? Oh, what did this stuff work out to? Oh, what was it that I paid for this stuff? Hollow Point, 25 rounds. I think it's like 80 cents a shot Canadian for this stuff. I think it was 80, 87, something like that. It wasn't a dollar. Oh, something like that. You can buy surplus cheaper too, like 20 cents a shot. But then you're talking full metal jacket stuff. Not the kind of, you could use a full metal jacket on a fox. It just punch a hole through him. He wouldn't last too long after that. But it's better if you use something that explodes when it hits him. Deforms, makes a mess. Doug, are you gonna come say hi to everybody? They're probably wondering. Here, come here, say hi. Good morning, Dougies. You want a treat? No, I'm not giving you a treat because I gotta cut it in half. I'm not gonna give you that stuff. Oh. I have no little nibbles treats. I could, no, I'm not gonna, I could. Do you want a duck foot? He's looking at me. It's like, you said the word treat. He's not too interested this morning. See, folks? See? He's like, I really don't care. No, are you gonna pay attention to me? I have a pork chop around my neck? Well, what is it? This is strange this morning, folks. Doug's like sort of weird. No, he wants treats. All right? You want me to get you a duck foot? No, you're looking at the cupboard. No, you're not getting one of those $10.35 sticks. There's only one left. I should give him a duck foot, shouldn't I? Hey? What a dog. Oh man, did he ever wake me up quick? And I like to know how he can go from like dead to the world, folks. Like he's dead to the world, and then the ducks start doing the quacking, and he just catapults. No, he's lost interest. What a dog. Okay. I won't give him a duck foot. Well, I'll get a duck foot. Okay. Duck foot. Hang on. Hang on. Pretty soon, Doug, we'll be on to chicken feet. We're almost out of duck feet. Or maybe I gotta cook some more duck feet. I'm trying to remember. You want it? Oh, you know, there's another one here. All right, here. With the new morning edition of the being wired up. Just gotta remember not to walk away from the desk plugged in. So that's what's gonna happen. Gonna let the ducks out, do well, I gotta do the morning duck egg run and get some goose or geese eggs. My God, you people. I saw that yesterday. Cut out the childishness. Who cares what it is, goose or geese? You have no idea how many times I call them goose eggs, geese eggs. Does it really matter? It's just like, my God, like a bunch of 12-year-olds fighting. All right. Fundraiser? Oh, I forgot that link this morning. I'm so half asleep. I don't think we're doing very well on the fundraiser, actually. It's Hard Raisin's demonic 666 today. Let me just take a look. What is the demonic 666 at? No, we're not doing too well on the demonic 666. We're at 380. That's it. Not doing well at all. This month is pretty, I don't know what it is. This month is like, it's almost like, well, I guess I got to end the duck adventure. Nobody wants to pay the feed bill. I'll put it back in here. I would be ashamed to end the duck adventure because I can't feed the ducks. What do we call this? April's feed bill. Sort of like YouTube ending us, you know. Don't forget to sign the petition too. That's another thing. Okay, I just put it below. April's feed bill. We'll see if we can get this wrapped up. Hit F5 now. It'll be there. Oh. Yeah, I'm sort of glad I don't have more ducks here. It's like it's be hard raising the money to feed them. Oh, folks, you're welcome, Inga, darling. Burnt my lips too. 2 days now. I got burnt lips. And then yesterday I said to my buddy, kind of cute Keith, I said to him, I sunburned my lips. And then last night I realized what I did. I didn't sunburn my lips. I did burn my lips, but not with the sun. Can anybody guess how I burnt my lips? I wonder if anybody will be able to nail how my lips got burnt. I'm just gonna let this go. See if anybody can nail it. I want to see if anybody can nail it. Wire cutting burning my lips? I don't think so, Virginia. That would sting. Oh, TNT got her. TNT's on the ball. Lay's regular salted chips are brutal. They have lots of salt. And I literally salted my lips. Like literally salted my lips. I'm like a salted piece of fish. It's like my lips are hurting. Big star for TNT. I can't believe how fast TNT came up with the answer. I'm afraid to say what sex you are because you might be gender neutral, but I'm going to take a stab at it. TNT is a male, and he got it right. I might be totally wrong here. I might be about to get smacked up the side of the head here. Or I could just do the safe route and call you them. Them, TNT got it. Or it. Doug's an it. He's not anything right now. Well, I used to be a male. I am a male. Perfect. A solid male or a gender fluid, binary, not too sure male? I'm a solid male. A solid male. Right on. Good. A soy male. Virginia. No. No. I hope we don't have any soy boys here. We don't need those. It's like, man, the world's one screwed up place. I'm telling you. It's just nuts. Okay, folks, I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole of society here for a second, but I was watching this Mark Dice actually, and he was talking about these parents that are raising their kids gender neutral babies, okay? Because they want the baby to decide what sex they are, okay? And that they, okay? Can you get that, folks? And then there was another I watched about the consent that you need to ask your baby if they want their diaper changed, that you don't just arbitrarily change their diaper. So, that they understand that they have control over their bodies. So when your baby's sitting there with his diaper, pardon the language, full of shit, baby, and you'll say, little girl, little boy, do you want me to change it? No, it's baby, or them baby, they call them. Do you want me to change your shitty diaper? No, Ma, just leave it. Oh, it's oh man, we are so doomed. We're so doomed as a race. We are. Like, it's like you watch these things, and then the people, and I got folks. I want to get something clear here. I have no problem with colored hair. Okay, you're looking at somebody. I had red hair when I was 20 years old. Okay, like I thought I was cool. I did the red hair thing too. Okay? I have no problem with that. Okay, and ear piercings. And I was a stupid kid too at one point. So I know that, okay? But I knew I was a male. I knew babies couldn't tell you that they wanted their shitty diaper changed. And, you know, anyways, this this woman with purple hair and piercings, and she's talking about the baby needs that. You need to ask the baby about changing its diaper. I was like, I thought I was watching The Onion. It was like, oh my God. And these people are serious. They're serious. They're truly serious. Like, it's bad. Yo, Nancy? How's Nancy doing? No, Nancy's not going to. I thought she was being hip here. I'll retract my yo then. Oh. Vista has purple hair and pierced ears. But do you know that babies cannot be asked about changing their diaper? It's a typo, but I knew what it was. I thought you were just being hip this morning, Nancy. It's all right to be hip, you know. What were you going to type? Hi instead of yo? It's like, Inga. Yes, Vista. What is your opinion on diapers full of feces on a 5-month-old? Please, I would like to know. I'm a ginger? How do you figure that? I'm not. I'm blonde, actually. Well, I am, if I let it grow. It's probably gray now. It's not blonde. I don't even know what color my hair is anymore. It's probably a lot of gray. It's probably white, honestly. I bet you it's white. They need to be changed immediately by the parents. I think it should go to committee, you know, when they're full. I said red hair. Oh, red hair, yes, but it was dyed. It was actually more of a cherry black red is what the color was. It was, and it was only the whole piece on the front. The rest of it was bleach blonde with the red down. It was pretty cool looking, I thought at the time. Probably looked like a complete idiot if I had any pictures. I don't have any pictures of it, unfortunately. I would like to see a picture of what it looked like, what I thought was cool back then. Yep. Oh, dear God. You never did anything silly when you were Nancy? When you were young? Were you a perfect human being when you were young? I guess I could have looked like a rooster a little bit. Roosters are males, so there you go. No, I have a big void in my life, Gene, of photos. I don't know why, but there's a big void of nothing. I think it was probably something to do with the fact that I didn't have a camera. I think that's what it was. Actually, we were talking about that yesterday. Keith and I were talking about that, photos. Because I have another void in my life of photos because I didn't have a camera when I was young. We were talking about our cars. We used to have what our cars were like back when I was like 16, 17, 18. And I don't have any photos of those cars. We were chatting about the old days. Yeah, I like going through those old ones, and you can laugh how stupid you were looking, eh? It'd almost be a good idea if you got them and scan them all, and digitize them, and try to save them. Oh, Vista. Okay, that's right, Vista. Are you ready, Vista? Okay, let me just go here. I should still have you in my FaceTime. Why are you not in my FaceTime? We did FaceTime before, didn't we? Why are you not in here? How did we do it last time? Are you going to answer me? Wait, Vista's, oh, this 30-second delay. It's so frustrating. To turn the sound off. I don't have you in the contacts. I don't know, where did you go? I got to search by your email address, don't I? Hang on. Let me get your email address. All right? Hang on, folks. We're going to do an impromptu. Vista's coming on live to show us her, what you call it? Okay. This way here. Bear with me, folks. I'm doing this with my non-powerful glasses. I'm hoping this is going to work. I don't know. I've never done this before, searching for somebody. Bear with me. I totally forgot that Vista and we talked about this on email. Why are you not coming up, Vista? There's something wrong? Okay. I'm here. I know, but do you have a different email address set up for your FaceTime? I got it right here. I'm not going to say it out loud, but yeah, I got it spelled right. Why can't I find you? Well, how did we do it last time? Oh, it was Facebook. Okay. All right. Hang on. Let me go. Where's that app? Oh, where's that app? Hang on. Where's the Facebook app? Messenger. Oh. All right, folks, I'm sorry about this. I uninstalled the Facebook app because it was driving me nuts on the phone. Hang on, I got to install the Facebook app. I wish you would have said this, Vista. This makes me look very unprofessional. All right, I'm downloading the Facebook app, okay? Oh, Digger Pete's appears. Digger Pete. How's Digger Pete doing? Where have you been, Digger Pete? Okay. All right. So just bear with us here. It's installing. I'm downloading it right now just for Vista, and I'm going to have to uninstall it afterwards because, okay, why is it not working? What's going on? Am I on the right network here? Oh, it doesn't install very well when you're on the outdoor network. You see, Vista, you really dropped the ball here this morning. Like, I just don't believe this. Okay, I had to do a second attempt on the download. All right, no problem. Okay, why is it not downloading? It should be spinning. The little wheel should be spinning. Oh, there, it just started. Oh, is it ever slow? Holy mackerels. Look how slow it's going, folks. Look at it. It's barely moving. I'm alive every day, Digger Pete. Every day I'm alive. When I wake up and I'm not alive anymore, then we got a problem. Okay, I gotta get more coffee. I didn't wash the eggs yesterday. Was that a load of eggs, folks? Holy mackerel. The reason, I cut my finger. So it was a fresh cut last night, and I really didn't want to stick my hand in a dirty egg, duck poop bucket. Got to do that this morning. But that was a huge bucket of eggs. And it wasn't 2 days worth of eggs, because I saw Jennifer's comment accusing me of not It's still downloading. Of not having, of leaving the eggs from the day before. See, still downloading. Vista. See, delays because of Vista this morning. Nothing about me. Yeah. Anyways, big bucket, huge. Did 97 eggs is what the total was. That's a lot of eggs. That's like every girl laid an egg yesterday. Oh, I forgot. I gotta write this down. Bear with me. I just realized something. Census. I haven't updated the census for the duck we lost. I want to keep track of this. Where are we here? Where's my census page? I'm losing things here, folks. Okay, why am I having a problem? I'm so disorganized. Why? What? Okay. Hatch and census. Okay. We lost another duck. I probably should write this down on a better piece of paper. Okay, so that was May the 10th. And that was a little breeder. She went, she left us. That was bad. Poor little girl. The swamp, did her in. Oh, and then the other little breeder that's got the bad leg, she's walking. Well, not the best, but she's getting better. You know? She's getting better. So, like, that's like a lot of 52. Like, folks, we lost 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. We lost 8, and we had 107. We had 99. We have 99 females, and we got 97 eggs. That's like unbelievable for them to be pumping egg that kind of rate out. You know, that is actually quite a bit. Still downloading. I don't know what's going on here. It's Vista. We're on the look at this is the Vista clock. See that? Oh, just opened. Okay. No, Doug, it's a box here. Relax. It's not mail time, dog. Relax. The dog thinks everything is a container. Okay. Okay. Just wait. Bear with us here. Okay. Oh no. Passcode. I don't have a passcode. It's asking for a passcode. See? I don't have a passcode. Why would it be asking me? Does anybody know anything about this? Like, how do you have a passcode? Okay, I'll try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Oh, it does. 1, 2, 3, 4 was the passcode. Too fun. You think everybody would have that one, eh? Where does that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, now it's asking for my password for my account. What is Facebook's password? Oh my God, Vista. What is it? Oh, I have so many passwords. I wonder if this is it. Create a new passcode. Why do we have this passcode thing? No, I don't want notifications. That's why I deleted you the last time. No, I don't want you to find contacts. No. Oh, damn, I said yes. Okay, I don't want you to access my location. Damn, I'm going to have to uninstall this again. Okay, so what do we do now, Vista? I don't know. It says I can go live right now. as I'm talking to the phone. You find it quite amusing, don't you, Inga? I'm flustered by this technology. I'm going to delete this app as soon as I'm done, Virginia, so I really don't care about the passcode part. But I don't know what to do now. I got the page up, but what do I do now, Vista? Like, you have to call me. Because I have no clue. I got to change glasses because I can't even see this screen. They put so much stuff on the little tiny screen. I could imagine doing this on a little phone. Okay, my glasses are dirty. Hope are they ever dirty? It's like serious dust. We're doing a really great. This is production, man. When you're this organized. Vista and I planned this out for days. Waiting, Vista. You're calling me. I'm sitting here. Look at. You're calling me right now. But what, okay, so I'm gonna. Oh, something just beeped. Okay, well, what's going on here? Okay, why is it, where? I'm looking. Where is it? I'm really having a problem. I hate apps with a passion. It's ringing. No, it's not ringing. Vista, look at. Do you hear ringing? I need Messenger. I don't even know how to do Messenger, folks. Like, how do you do Messenger? Whatever happened to Skype? Yeah, I know Skype's a lot easier. This would be way lot easier, actually. Do you have Skype? Do you have Skype, Vista? We're waiting for Vista here. It's ringing on your end is irrelevant. It's not ringing on this end. Give me a second for what? To say yes or no, you have Skype? You have to think about it? I use Skype all the time, Gene. I use Skype more than I do FaceTime, Facebook. But then again, all my friends are old school, so they don't have the FaceTime thing or Facebook thing. It's either FaceTime or Skype. This I don't partake in this club. Vista's looking for it. Gene, you're the same as me? It's either FaceTime or Skype. Right, I know. Skype's way better. Skype's got some pretty cool stuff, folks. They got like some pretty cool stuff. You know, Skype now has technology that they can translate while you talk. Not only do they have textual translate in real time, they have speech translate in real time. That's amazing if you think about it. The NSA must be just going crazy to keep track of that. But how do you get to Messenger on this stupid thing? Like, it doesn't even show like where I can retrieve messages. Like, this is just so dumb. Or I'm dumb. It's probably me. It says it's Mother's Day. Is that true? I guess it is, eh? Oh, you can go 6 years in jail now for doing hatred of religion or gender in the UK. Oh, that's pretty cool, eh? Man, oh man, we're doomed. Go to jail for 6 years because of gender. Oh, you're not a male. You're going to jail for 6 years. Okay, ooh, yeah, this is why I don't, oh, that's so gross. I gotta share this with you. Foie gras. Look at folks. That's what it is. a poor little duck, and they ram it down its throat, feeding it, you know, just so you can get that fatty liver, which does taste pretty good, but, that's just so wrong. I couldn't do that to a duck. Poor little duck. Oh, man, I feel sorry for that little duck in that picture. Man, I hate that, I really hate it. Now I'm depressed looking at that. That's just gross. Poor little duck. Really don't care about the human sitting beside him. But so Vista, what's going on? It's bad, eh? Foie gras to good. It's just it's bad. You didn't know that? How they do it? Vista can't get into Skype. Why, Vista? You're the computer woman. What's your problem? You forgot your password? Did you realize that the password is the same as your Microsoft products, eh? If it's your Microsoft account, same password for Skype. Do you realize that? They changed that, eh? We're waiting. I have to download it? What do I have to download? I got Facebook installed. I know we're bad, eh? We don't care about the human with the funnel down his throat, but the poor duck we're all like upset about. I have to download Messenger? All right, let's oh, this is so much fun this morning, Vista. You're really, really making it difficult for my life here. All right, let's try this. Okay, Facebook Messenger. Now I'm gonna have to install 2 apps. Okay, there's Yahoo Mail. There's this one called Facebook, and then there's Developer. I'm not seeing a Facebook Messenger, folks. Is it just called Messenger? The human most likely deserved it. They probably had foie gras the night before. Is this it? Is this what I got to download? Come on, folks. We've got to pick up the pace here. We're going to be losing viewers because of this stumbling. That's it? Okay. All right. Now. Oh, I got lava. Camera. Vista, you got to get your act together because this is now I just lost it again. Where is the app? Finally. And now Vista's not answering.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I know, lady. Oh, ho, ho. Okay. First of all, you got light behind you. You can't have light behind you with and now you're just dark. What is it like 2 in the morning there?
I've got a flashlight. No, it's just gray day.
No. Literally, Vista. It's black. It's like looks like 11 o'clock at night there.
Well, dude, you're gonna make me change my room and everything. Here
Well,
we go.
no, we can't see you. I'll show everybody else what I'm complaining about. Look at this. Can you see this, folks?
How about that?
This looks like we're doing it on a potato.
Well, that's my laptop screen. I mean, you already complained about my camera.
I think there's a big thumbprint on the lens of your camera.
How's that?
It's still blurry. It's very dark.
Oh, Vista. It's like it's bad. What is your laptop? Like a Pentium 4?
Yeah, it feels like it.
Like I've never seen a laptop with a camera that bad.
Well, I put a post-it note over it so that people can't get through. How's that?
What? So that your employer can't watch you?
Well, I'm not at work. I'm at home.
Well, no, that's what I mean. They want to check on you at home. Hang on, 1 second. I gotta. Oh, that's better. See, what did you do? You turned the camera?
No, I just cleaned it.
I gotta make it dark here because your quality is so bad. I can't see it.
I know. As I said, I'm gonna.
Okay, so here we go. All right, so here's Vista. We got her on the picture.
There's
No.
the towel.
So is the towel like? Is it plush feeling?
Okay, so the top of the towel where the print is it feels like the bath mat. The top of the bath mat. It's very, very thin towel, you can see.
Okay.
It's not plush at all, but the back is kind of knobbly, like cotton knobbly.
Okay.
Like an old, you remember the old towels you grew up with?
No.
No. The towels you grew up with that were very thin, that's what it feels like. Now, I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to do that later. The print, look at the print. Look at that.
That's pretty sharp, eh?
It's very sharp. It's really nice.
How about you do this? Can you stand up and move back so we can see the whole towel?
Hold on. You're going to get a view of my messy room, but there we go.
Oh my God, that's so awesome.
It's a nice big towel.
Lower it a little bit. Lower it down a little bit. Down lower. Lower. Okay. Oh, there. Okay. Now go to pan left and right so we can get a good. No. Don't move. Do that.
Over again.
Okay. Let's start over. A detergent box towel is what Virginia says it is.
Yes.
The print job is pretty awesome though, eh?
The print job is really nice.
I
can let you later know how absorbent it is.
You know, the note will look really good is that, you know, when I finally get my act together here and get things organized, that if I get the pink short bust duck, that would look awesome on that, eh?
Also, I think the last day at the swamp would look awesome on it too.
I don't know. I think printing on cloth, because it's not polyester, it's cotton, so it's like you need more.
The front is like the bath mat. It's polyester.
It's not 100% cotton towel.
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I read the doohickey before I ordered it.
Okay, no. Is there a tag on it? There's got to be a tag on it.
Okay.
I've never seen a polyester towel because then it would have no absorption.
Okay, so the tag says front 100% polyester, back 100% cotton.
My God, I've never heard of a towel like that before.
Machine wash separately in cold water, delicate cycle, do not bleach. Tumble dry, low heat, do not iron press, do not dry clean.
How do they get the front polyester and the back cotton? I've never seen that.
It's almost like it's glued on two different types of things. I mean, you can see how knobbly the back is.
Yeah. Well, we can't really see Vista because your camera sucks.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Gee, you're going to make me stand. Look at.
Oh, now we can see. Okay. All right.
So the back is knobbly like that.
So that's how they're getting the sharp print is with the polyester.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I mean, look how sharp
That is amazing, actually. Like I said, I want to the pink short bust duck would probably look awesome on that.
Anything. It's a real nice long towel. I was expecting it to be sort of hand towel size, but I would imagine if you're going to use this on the beach, you'd want the front to be polyester so you can get the sand off easier.
Yeah.
And they do call it a beach towel. They don't call it an actual towel.
Yeah, I know they don't call it a bath towel. They call it a beach towel. Yeah, I know.
So, well, there you go.
That's awesome.
Was that worth all the fuss and harassment this morning?
Well, get Skype working because I'm uninstalling this app after I'm done.
Okay, I will do that.
Oh, well, that's if you ever want to be back on the show again.
I might not. Okay.
But that looks good, the print job, though.
I mean, look, Dougie's so cute. Look at Dougie. And Stripper. There's Stripper.
You know, seeing this towel, I think I gotta break my mold on my way I'm doing this. I really would like to see the pink short bust duck on that.
Yeah.
I think it would, because I'm a partial guy to pink, you know what I mean? So
You can do purple short bust duck. You can do green.
no,
short
I
bust-
only have pink.
Oh,
The one Jean did.
You could color it a different color.
Oh, it's gonna be hard enough for me just to get it done. I'm not changing colors. No, you can't, Vista, because it's water paint. It's been stroked. So if I change the color, it'll look fake
Oh well.
because of the strokes. I gotta keep it original art.
Okay, so you're done with me now?
Yes, I'm done with you, darling.
I love you.
I love you too.
Bye, y'all.
Put your post-it note back on your camera.
Yes, sir.
Okay, goodbye.
All right, I gotta make sure I end just right here. I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna get rid of this app. Delete Messenger, yep. And we're gonna delete Facebook. I don't want that on my phone. It drives me nuts. Okay, they're gone. We went through all of that, and look how fast I removed them, eh? It's like, no, Mark, you're getting out of my life. No. Okay, that's pretty cool, eh? I did not know that about the towel. Did not know that at all. I learned something new today. Today is Learn Something New Day on the Duck Adventure, folks. But it makes sense about the polyester though for sand. I didn't know that. See, I'm old school. All my beach towels were cotton. So when the sand got on top of them, it got ground right into the towel. So you had to stand up and shake the crap out of the towel to get the sand out. So I did not know they had the polyester version of a beach towel. That's new to me. Never heard of it. Every beach towel I've ever had, I got many of them here. They're all cotton. Stripper's here. She's hanging in the pen because I won't take her to the Magoon because she's, well, you know, she's a rotten duck. So her and Magoo are hanging in the pen together. They're not doing much. But she's walking around. She's getting stronger. Pretty soon she'll be walking around. I wouldn't doubt pretty soon she'll be walking over to the Magoon. She's, you know, after a winter of laying around, literally laying around in the barn the whole winter. You know, it's like the duck is bad. You know, like think about it. If you think about it, if you laid around in the barn, someone call me. I need to talk to them. I don't think you want everyone calling you, JBA. If you think about it, if you laid around from November till April in a barn, in a nesting box for like solid, and then as spring came here, it'd take you a little while to get moving, eh? But she's moving pretty good. She's getting stronger. I'm curious why you want us to call us, JBA. Or that's a trick phone number. You call it and $3,000 is billed to your account automatically. As soon as you dial the number, you accept the terms. What? Okay, it's like okay. I'm thinking we're getting trolled here. We got trolled. Why did that? Anyways. Somebody wanted to have a sex chat with the Duck Adventure participants. Unbelievable. Anyways. Well, things were going good until, you know, I know, Inga. That's what got me. It was like I've seen that person here many times, you know, and then all of a sudden they're on here, you know, wanting us to call them for sex chat, you know. What shotgun do I have? I've got many shotguns. I got about a half a dozen shotguns. Oh. Maybe it got hacked? Well, I like that word hacked. I like it. It's also known as you left your account open on a public computer and walked away. That's hacked, you know? Or you left your laptop open in your house and your kids got on it, and then you say, oh, it got hacked. You know what I mean? Oh. It's not hacked. You just dropped the ball. Or your password to your account was 1234. Oh yes, Vista. When you wash it, I would like to get a review of the wash situation. Okay, on Skype. So get your Skype working, and then after you wash it, let us know. I may need to change what, Vista? What, my password? Passcode? I already changed the passcode number, but then I deleted the app anyways. But I have a different passcode. No, I changed it. Oh. I'm sorry, Plasma. I've told the whole world your access code. No, I already changed the passcode. It's done, folks. And then I deleted the app. Because Facebook's brutal. I hate that app. As well, one, it's so freaking hard. I don't know. I'm terrible at mobile apps. I'm terrible. I just can't do it. It's two screens too small. I'm used to everything on my big. You know what? You know what, folks? I can't figure out the mobile thing. I'm a big screen person, so like a big workbench, you know, in my garage. I like a big workbench in my garage, and that's why I like my computer screen. And when I get on the mobile stuff, it's like working with a little tiny table. It's like I can't work on this. Like everything's falling off the table all the time. That's what mobile apps are to me. Everything's falling off the table. It's like I can't. It's like oh, it's over on that table. You got to slide the screen over to get to it. It's like no, I don't like doing that. Yes, we got we got the channel back April 26th, Nate. 22 days we were gone off this channel, deleted. Don't forget, sign the petition right below, folks. There's a petition, and there's last month's feed bill. The demonic 666 April feed bill is below this stream. Keep the duck adventure going. I'd hate to have to shut it down because we can't feed the ducks. Oh. I cleaned up duck poop yesterday. 7 wheelbarrow loads I shoveled out of the trench. And man, was it sweet smelling stuff. The more I dug into it, the nastier it smelled. And then when I spread it over the garden, the whole yard just reeked of duck feces. Oh man, it was just the odor in the yard yesterday. The stuff is high octane, concentrate. Yes, Nate, go below the stream. There's links to the store, everything. It's all below, Nate. Everything's below in the description. Links to everywhere. We sell more than just shirts. We sell coffee mugs. You can get yourself a coffee mug. You can get yourself a beach towel, curtains, shower curtains, all kinds of stuff. And I'm working on more. Well, if I didn't have distractions, I'd be working on more. So we got duck merchandise. We got duck feed bills. We got duck sign the petition, fix the YouTube field appeals process. We got lots of stuff happening here. No. Notebooks, yes, Inga. Look at this, Inga. Inga, okay? I have not forgotten about you. See this? See this little thing here? Notes. And yours is right at the top, stationary. I'm still there, just I've had a lot of problems. Last week was a curveball week that I did not count on. And that curveball is still ongoing, and it probably will be ongoing for a while, but I'm gonna start focusing this week on it. But today I'm not doing any of this because I gotta go change the tires in my car, get the winter tires off, and clean it. Yes, the duvet I want to do too. Ottoman's discontinued. They don't make the ottoman anymore. Duvet's happening though because it's going to be like actually the duvet selection is going to be very similar to the curtain selection. So you're going to have big logo, small logo, all kinds of stuff because I'm using it's the same template for the duvets. I just haven't got it done. It's a lot of work, folks, especially when I'm having like a lot of problems right now. I'm having I'm having difficulties, unfortunately. But I'll power through it. Yesterday, shoveling the duck poop, though, got my mind off of it. I was actually really, the duck poop yesterday really helped me get things cleared. My back pain actually went away when I was doing the, believe it or not, shoveling the duck poop in the trench with the smell, the sweet odor of winter's worth of duck feces rotting. I actually, it was the strangest thing. I felt my back pain go away. It was because I couldn't think about anything else other than the smell. It was like strong. Oh, I got one more trench to dig out today. Maybe. Well, we'll see. Car's got to get done first, though. No, it was good, Strawberry, because it took the back pain away. Doug the Duck Protector concept art is posted to Facebook. I haven't seen what was posted to Facebook. Is there something posted to Facebook right now? I don't know. I don't go on Facebook that much, guys. I'm not a big Facebook fan. I'm too busy actually to be sitting on Facebook. It's been a week or two. Where on Facebook? See, that's the problem. People post things on Facebook that I have no idea where. They don't share it to me personally, so I don't see it. If you don't share it to me personally, or if you don't email me directly, honestly, folks, don't see it. I don't sit on Facebook. I got YouTube. I got duck stuff. I got the store. Like, I don't have that many hours in the day to sit on Facebook. I even forget to post things on Facebook to share stuff about the store. That's how bad it is. Oh. John Doe's having a problem. Hit F5. Gravel is going to be happening next year. I'm going to start whittling away at the gravel. I don't see private messages at all, ever on Facebook. The thumbs up is automatic. The thumbs up is like, I really didn't see it. Sorry. It's like, I don't go there, man. You're getting audio on a black screen. That's weird. Oh, the HTML thing. Yeah, that dilemma. I know. I don't know nothing about that, but I know that HTML5 thing is a problem. It's the Flash thing, HTML. It's like, it's a mess. You need to use Firefox then. So, something like that. Change. I've never had the HTML5 thing. I don't know anything about that stuff, folks. I'm sorry. I could probably Google it and teach myself, but honestly, I'm not interested. But yet I've got Google Chrome running right now here. I've got it on my page. I don't know. That's the deal. So that's what's going to happen here. I'm going to go and have my breakfast. Going to let the ducks out, move the camera over. They're officially fenced off, so they can't get to the
They won't get to the to the Magoon anymore. So it's going to be interesting if it's going to be interesting to see what they're going to do now that when they realize they can't make it to the creek, the lake. I know what the ducks are going to do. But for some reason, the ducks really like touring around, and the water situation is really hard. I got to come up with something. And my cameras still haven't shown up here. I got 2 cameras on there. Oh, speaking of cameras, have you noticed the barn stream is in focus? I've been checking on it. I'm going to check on it right now because I checked it the other day, and the stream is not out of focus. Let me just check. Yep, still focused. So it's got to be something to do with the infinity, with the autofocus. That's what it's got to be. When it's outside, it can't focus distances, and that's what screws it up. Because since I'm in the barn, it's been focusing, you know? So I got 2 cameras coming. They haven't showed up, which will, I got some moving around, some ideas. I'm thinking of doing something a little different. I'm thinking of knocking down the barn stream to 720 so that I can run 2 more streams, maybe one in the yard and one at the Magoon. I'm going to try to do something here so that I'm not running around, because folks, you know what it's like here. Like I'm trying to do stuff and I look up and all the ducks have left the camera, and I'm streaming an empty pond, you know? Like it's just so brutal. Like literally I have to babysit the ducks to keep them in the stream. Like literally. It's a full-time job just walking around keeping them, because they're moving. Yesterday, you know how many times yesterday when I was shoveling, because I was over there on the trench, okay, shoveling, and I was like in the intercept position to stop them from going to the creek. 4 times I brought the ducks back to the lagoon while I was shoveling. They would sneak over, and I would have to keep pushing them over, you know. So if anybody was watching the stream yesterday, you probably noticed the ducks would all go out. They would go out of the picture, and then all of a sudden they would all come back, noisy. That was me forcing them back. 4 times. They kept, and it was different ducks too, leading the path on coming back. Yeah, robot. Something remote control. Like one of those, what do they call those things? Roombas. We need a Roomba that circles the Magoon so they stay in the Magoon. You know? Actually, I saw minnows yesterday in the Magoon. I saw one yesterday. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe how fast they went up creek and got into it. Because I was standing on the edge and I saw the water ripple. I said, that was a fish. There's a fish. So I went over and I looked and I caught a glimpse of it. So the fish had already swam upstream. No, it's not great on minnows, Terry. Minnows means turtles are going to follow next. So, and that means that we're going to have a problem. If we get a snapper in that pond, that's not a good situation. Not a good. Like if we get a snapper, that means I got to go swimming, because I'm literally going to have to go in there and get the snapper. So fencing is going to stop nothing, Vista. Turtle will just go around it. They can walk on land, Vista. Did you know that? You can block the water, and they'll just get out and walk around, and it's not going to stop them. You know? I saw a dead turtle on the road the other day. Little tiny one, little painted turtle. Wasn't a snapper. So, I've got the fence. Actually, the fence goes right, the turtle wouldn't be able to get through the fence unless it went under the fence. Because the fence goes right across and it's going to go right up in the bush. So maybe we'll be able to stop the turtle. Maybe. I hate when I see painted turtles dead. I like painted turtles, the little tiny guys. I do not shed a tear or emotion when I see a dead snapper, though. I don't care about those guys. They're just nasty. The wire actually goes right through the creek. It actually goes through the creek. I took it right through the creek into the bush. So if the turtle stays in a straight line and doesn't decide to go around 500 feet of fence, he's going to stop and turn back. Because there's over 500 foot of wire yesterday, is what I ran. I got to put more stakes up. So, what hatching? There's no hatching. You've been gone, Miss Queen Bees. We've had problems here, Miss Queen Beans. Bees? Queen Bees? Where have you been for the last 2 months? YouTube destroyed us. Things aren't working right. Well, it depends based on the 500 feet. If it came up on the 100-foot mark or the other 100-foot mark, it depends. Or if it came out right in the middle, then it only walked in 250 feet. 500 feet, maybe not even 15 minutes if they're walking. They cover a lot of territory. Snapping turtles are pretty quick. They can move fast when they want to, but they mostly move slow. But they have a surprisingly long legs. And actually, turtles can climb. You'd be surprised what they can climb. Snappers are quite, they're pretty nasty critters, man. They migrate quite a distance to do their nesting. They're brain dead when it comes to distance. They just go until they find the right spot. They can get so far away that their little babies are too far away to get to water, and then the babies die. It's like sometimes they put their eggs like too far away. A gator fence. We don't have gators up here, so we don't sell gator fences up here. We don't have alligators up here, so we don't have gator fences, Terry. You've been watching for 6 years, but you disappeared for the whole spring when all hell broke loose. Did you not know that we were deleted? YouTube deleted us. And Reddit thinks it's all right to send people to attack us. Yeah, well, that was quite amazing when the ducks told me about the turtle in the driveway. It's quite amazing. It's quite amazing, actually, how ducks tell me about the predators and tell Doug about the predators. It's amazing how they communicate with Doug and I, actually. It really is, folks. But it's the older ducks, eh? It's not the young ducks. Young ducks are too stupid. It's the older ducks. Well, there's at night. Look how easy it is for me to put them into the pen at night. Pretty soon it'll be I'll just yell, okay, ducks, and boom, they'll run in like that guy in Russia. Has anybody ever seen that? I don't have the video, but it was circling around the internet a couple years ago, where the guy would yell and all his ducks would run into the barn, okay? And everybody said, it was in CGI, it was fake, and there was all kinds of things. And I'm seeing how that could happen with these ducks here, because I see how every night I'm yelling and they're getting better and better at going into the pen. And that Russian in that video, when he did it, and it's like they were just amazing how fast they went in. I'm thinking we're going to have that type of situation here. I'm thinking a couple more months, we'll be doing a video, like I'll be setting cameras up to actually capture it, and I'll be like yelling. It'll be like, it'll happen every night. Every night it'll be the calling of the ducks, you know? And I will bet money on this one, folks, because the way I'm seeing it happen here, because it's getting easier and easier every night. I'm thinking it's going to be a cool thing to see, and I'm going to have to start getting a little more schedule on my time so that people can watch it happen in real time, or we'll just go for the video version, because I really lock the ducks up when I've had enough and I need to go inside and shut it down. So, because I was tired last night, you know. But they're getting better, like better and better and better. And even last night, Inga, it was early. I put them in like a good 40 minutes earlier than normal last night, and they still went in. Like, anyways, it's good. I'm thinking pretty soon they're going to be like really, really, really trained dogs. Well, trained ducks, because the dog ain't trained, that's for sure. So, lure them with food. What? Out of the pen. I don't want to lure them with food. I want them to go with my voice. Ducks are very repetitious. They are. Very repetitious, actually. Ducks are very trainable, actually. Yeah, but the live streaming becomes a video, so you'll see it anyways. You have nothing to worry. You're just going to miss the live version of it. But I'm going to try to start doing like little short streams with the phone and grab it and going out there. And yes, Doug is on a leash. I have a leash hanging on the doorknob in the back room today. So I am going to have a way of restraining Doug so that he listens. I'm going to be doing that for quite a few more days, actually, so that he remembers. Doug has forgotten heel. Like, he knows what heel is, to come and get beside me, but he forgets that heel also means stay beside me. Like, he knows heel means come to my side, but he forgot about, oh, do I have to stay here? It's like, I forgot that part. But, you know, I don't use heel in the winter because I don't walk Doug. I don't do that stuff. Doug doesn't get any training in the winter. He basically just sleeps on the couch, so waiting for the season to start. Oh. The 5-second rule of, no, Doug's about 2.5 seconds is his attention span. He's brutal. But I'll get him back to normal. It won't take long. Doug's not that stupid. He's thick, but he's not that stupid. We'll get him back that, you know, he'll be listening. Won't take long. He likes to make me happy. Ironically, folks, you know, when I work here during the day and I'm walking around off camera and I'm working, Doug heals all day without saying anything. Like, he's right beside me all day. But the problem is, in the mornings, he's so excited with the ducks getting out, because Doug really does get it worked up. Like, he loves when the ducks get out of the pen. And he just gets too excited. It's just the pup in him, eh? Like, and the disobedience and the non-training. I'm not going to lie. He is the worst dog I've ever had, and the best, all at the same time. No, I'm not going to sit here and say my dog is great, that this is perfect, because he doesn't. But Doug does. It's seasonal obedience. That's exactly, Kelly, you nailed it. Pretty soon he'll be perfect, but it's the beginning. It's like, whoa, bad. No. It's unbelievable, actually, how he's bad at the beginning. No. He's really bad, actually. Oh, man, he's brutal. And it's embarrassing because, you know, if I was doing videos, I could edit all of that out, eh? And you wouldn't know. But the problem is live. And I'm opening myself up for criticism to bash me because my dog doesn't listen because I'm doing it live, you know? But it's like... It takes some thick skin, you know, like, because sometimes I get video comments later on how bad Doug is in the comments, and I'm like, yeah, I know he's bad. Thanks for reminding me. No, but he does one thing really good, which is the best part of all. That's why I tolerate it so well. I sort of like literally let it roll off my back like water off a duck, pardon the pun. But it's because Doug knows how to communicate with the ducks and understand them. He listens to the ducks and does his job, and that is keeps predators away. And he knows, he runs around the property barking at things that fly in, and the hawks and all that stuff. He knows what his job is, and the ducks are allowed to live here. Nobody else is, and that is quite amazing because I didn't teach Doug that. That was just natural to him. So that's the redeeming quality of the Rotten Dog title. So. What I find amazing, Virginia, is how the ducks communicate with him, because he really doesn't talk to the ducks. It's the ducks talking to Doug. I should say more along the lines, Doug listens into the ducks talking is what's amazing, because the ducks are talking to each other about the predators, and Doug goes, "Oh, they're talking about the predators," and then he gets right on point. That's the amazing part is Doug speaks duck. Really, if you think about it. He understands it at least. He doesn't talk it, but he understands duck, And he's concerned when they're like Vista, you're right. He's concerned when they're stuck in places too. Well, like when Colin was here and we were digging the fence post and the little duck fell into the hole, and Doug was letting us know there was a duck in the bottom of the hole, and it needed to be rescued. How does the dog know to do this stuff? And Colin was here, he witnessed this, how, and he couldn't believe it, how Doug knew the duck needed to be rescued. How did he not know the duck was meant to be at the bottom of the hole? Think about that, how does the dog know that, oh, duck at the bottom of the hole, oh, they're supposed to be at the bottom of holes, No need for concern here, move along, nothing to see, but no, Doug, he let Colin and I know that there was a duck that had to be rescued. It's got to be the St. Bernard. That's what they are, right? Guardian dogs, St. Bernards, contrary to urban legend. Of the the flask under their neck barrel thing saving people. They're really a guardian dog, herding, working dog, and they used to be a lot smaller than they are now. A lot smaller. They weren't big giant dogs like they are today. Actually, if you Google it, folks, you'd be surprised how small a St. Bernard used to be. It's like German Shepherds, same thing. They used to be a really small dog compared to what they are today. Doug's just a big dog, but he's just weird. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get my day happening here. It's 82 minutes. We have been rambling here this morning. And I got to get things done because today is, I got to get my car done. I don't like driving around on winter tires. Really burns the rubber off them this time of year because there's no snow and ice on the road. So the old soft rubber literally peels off the tires. So I want to get my summer tires on. And it's going to be easier this year because I don't have those stupid locks on, so that I won't be struggling for days to get the tires off. Oh. It's gonna. I might turn the. I tell you what, folks. Maybe, no promises, but I might put the iPad on so you can watch me be a mechanic today, changing tires. We'll see. I'm not gonna promise you anything, but I will move the camera around to the Magoon, and for the ducks, and I will be doing egg recon, guaranteed on that. Okay, so you'll see me later. Oh, big stretch. You'll see me later, but I gotta go and. Get breakfast. My gut's hurting. I need food because I did something bad last night. I came in from my work, okay, and I, had to put the ducks in the pen, and you know what I did? Does anybody know what I did? I'll give you a hint. My lips are burnt. How did I burn my lips? No, the cheese was frozen. The curds were frozen. But the second bag of chips I bought underneath the counter, they weren't frozen. I ate the whole bag family bag just woofed her. My lips are so burnt today. So it was bad. It was bad. No, I don't have pistachios here. I didn't buy pistachios, Alita. Yes, the chips are officially all gone. Nothing in the house. There is nothing here. Nothing. Zero zip. And then I had leftover duck after that. So I think it's 300 grams, 280 grams. But there's no more in the house, so I don't have to worry. It's like they're gone. They're history, no more. Don't have to worry about it. So I'm gonna say goodbye. Because I need to get some real food in my gut. So I'm gonna get my and you'll see me later with the ducks.